Ever pondered why cybersecurity is a paradox, seemingly simple yet complex? Welcome to the world where the invisible becomes invincible, where ones and zeros create a fortress or a fissure. This is the world of cybersecurity, a realm that shapes our daily lives in ways we often overlook. At its core, cybersecurity is about protecting digital data, our own personal information, and the integrity of systems that run our modern world. It's like an invisible shield guarding us from the countless malicious forces lurking in the digital shadows. Yet despite its crucial role, many find it shrouded in mystery and riddled with misconceptions. The complexity of cybersecurity is not in its concept, but in its application. It's a constantly evolving battlefield, where the line between defenders and attackers is continually redrawn. It's a conundrum that requires a delicate balance of knowledge, vigilance, and adaptability. Stay tuned as we debunk some common cybersecurity misconceptions. What are some myths you've heard about cybersecurity? Let's jump right in and talk about some of the most common misconceptions floating around in the tech world. First off, there's this idea that cybersecurity is a job for IT professionals only. While it's true that IT pros play a crucial role, cybersecurity is actually everyone's responsibility. From the CEO to the newest intern, everyone can contribute to the security of their organization's data. Remember, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Next up, we have the belief that small businesses are not targets for cyber attacks. Contrary to popular belief, small businesses are often prime targets because they tend to have less sophisticated security systems. Cyber criminals are opportunists and they'll exploit any weak point they can find. Another misconception is that strong passwords are enough for protection. Yes, a robust password is a good start, but it's not the be-all and end-all of cybersecurity. Two-factor authentication, regular software updates, and secure Wi-Fi networks are just a few examples of other measures one should take. Now let's address the myth that cyber attacks are always noticeable. The reality is many attacks are silent and stealthy. They can infiltrate systems and siphon off data without causing any noticeable disruption. That's why regular system checks and the use of up-to-date security software are so important. Finally, we come to the belief that cybersecurity solutions are expensive. Sure, some advanced tools and services might come with a hefty price tag, but there are also many affordable solutions out there, not to mention the cost of a data breach can be far more damaging to a business's finances and reputation. Intriguing, isn't it? Now, let's uncover the truths behind these misconceptions. Scene script. Ready to debunk these myths? Let's start with the first misconception, that cybersecurity is solely the domain of IT professionals. In reality, cybersecurity is everyone's responsibility. Whether you're an accountant, a teacher, a chef, or a CEO, your actions can directly impact the security of your digital world. Next, we often hear that small businesses are not targets for cyber attacks because they have nothing worth stealing. This couldn't be further from the truth. Small businesses are often the most appealing targets because they lack the robust security measures of larger organizations. Now let's talk about passwords. Yes, a strong password is important, but it's not the be-all and end-all solution. Cybersecurity is a multifaceted issue that requires more than just password protection. We're talking about two-factor authentication, regular software updates, and education about phishing scams, to name just a few. One of the most dangerous misconceptions is that you'll immediately know if you've been hacked. Many cyber attacks go unnoticed until it's too late, with the damage already done. It's like a termite infestation. By the time you see the signs, the structure is already compromised. Finally, let's dispel the myth that cybersecurity solutions are expensive and out of reach. There are many affordable options available that can drastically improve your online safety. Surprised by the truths? You're not alone. So, what have we learned today? We've unraveled a few common misconceptions about cybersecurity, shedding light on the fact that no one is immune to cyber threats, not even small businesses. We've also debunked the myth that antivirus software is an all-encompassing shield. Most importantly, we've underscored the critical role of cybersecurity awareness. It's not just about having the right tools, but about being informed and vigilant. Remember, knowledge is the first line of defense in the world of cybersecurity. Stay safe, stay informed,